If you had 1 year to dramatically transform your life, could you do it?
This time next year, I will walk again.
You want to lose 450 pounds.
I'll have found my cowboy.
We'll have a baby.
But will their dreams end up in tears or triumph? This has to work.
It will work.
You won't have to wait long to find out. Because this time next year is now.
안녕 여러분, 지나에요입니다. 제가 최근에 라이프타임이라는 채널의 패널로 참여를 하면서 프로그램들을 모니터링하고 있는 중이거든요. 그 중에서 이 프로그램은 여러분들이 꼭 봤으면 좋겠다고 생각하는 정말 참신한 프로그램이 있어서 여러분들한테 소개해 드리려고 합니다. 정말이지 뭐랄까요? 저는 이 영상을 보시게 된다면 여러분들이 뭔가 가슴속에서 몽글몽글 일어나는 것들이 있을 것 같아요. 간단하게 이 프로그램에 대한 소개를 드리자면 1년 전에 내가 먼저 프로그램에 나와서 나는 1년 뒤에 이러한 것을 이루겠습니다 하고 선포를 해요. 네, 그 관객분들한테와 그리고 전 국민이 보는 프로그램에서 나의 목표를 한 가지를 세우고 나는 오늘 이맘때쯤, 내년에 오늘 이맘때쯤에 이러이러한 것들을 성공할 것이다 라고 하고요. 바로 걸어가다가 짜잔 하고 이제 1년 뒤의 모습이 등장하는데요. 똑같은 옷을 입고 1년 동안 이 영상을 제작을 했다고 해요. 와, 굉장히 특이한 프로그램이다. 그리고 굉장히 좋은 참신한 그런 포맷이라고 생각을 했는데 그 중에서 여러 가지 에피소드를 저는 봤어요.
퇴직! 정확히 말하면 정년 퇴직 후에 우울증을 극복하기 위해서 피트니스, 보디빌딩 대회에 나가서 우승을 했던 50대 여성 이야기, 아니면 차 사고로 휠체어를 타게 됐는데 1년 만에 다시 걷겠다고 다짐한 남성, 아니면 남자친구한테 차이고 나서 40kg 가까이를 뺀 여성 이야기, 이런 것들 굉장히 사소하지만 어떻게 보면 여러분들한테도 1년 동안 이걸 이뤄냈단 말이야 하는 어떤 에너지를 줄 수 있는 여러 가지 이야기들이 있었어요. 그 중에서 하나가 바로 제가 오늘 여러분들한테 공유하고 싶은 에피소드인데요.
저는 정말 이 에피소드는 굉장히 울컥했어요. 여러분들이 꼭 이 영상을 보시면 여러분들한테도 뭔가 에너지를 받을 수 있겠다 싶어서 보여드리는 거고요. 이 영상 같이 보고 또 영어 표현들 몇 가지를 배워보도록 할게요.
Hello, gorgeous. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
So tell me, what is your promise for this time next year?
This time next year, I will complete a full triathlon as an adaptive athlete.
Wow. Tell me a little bit about how you got your prosthetic leg. What happened?
My husband
Yes.
and myself, we had just newly been married. We were headed to a restaurant and we wanted to hop on the motorcycle, and a girl was texting and driving and didn't see us, and she T-boned us on the bike. I lost 75% of my ankle right at the impact.
Wow.
I went straight into surgery. So when I woke up, I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
But they said, oh, she's awake. Good. We want to tell you that you're pregnant.
So you've just woken up, you're told you're pregnant. What happened then?
They started trying to figure out how to save my foot. And I'd had 6 surgeries. I was at a 10 on the scale of pain level the whole time. But I had minimal pain medicine, I had minimal antibiotics, minimal anesthesia because I was pregnant. And the next thing they wanted to do was take part of my thigh and part of my back and part of my stomach to reconstruct this ankle. And it just wasn't worth it. And so I opted for amputation.
Wow.
Didn't bother me. It wasn't that important. To me, the child was more important.
What a difficult decision. So essentially the surgeries would have been too risky for the baby, so you chose to give up your leg rather than endangering your unborn child. That's amazing.
I'm not going to risk my child's life. She could have easily miscarried. She wasn't even attached to the uterine wall. I say she because I had a little girl.
You did?
I did.
It all worked out?
Yes.
What's her name?
Tinley.
Oh, how old is she now?
She'll be 2 the day before Valentine's this coming year.
So you've had all these challenges, all these trials, you managed to get through, and now you're setting yourself a new challenge.
Yes.
What are you
Well,
challenging?
It started out with running, and then I was like, well, I can do running in a triathlon, but I don't know how to swim. I'm afraid to drown. And the same thing with bicycles. I'm afraid to fall. So for me, it's about facing that fear.
So these are real fears.
These are real fears.
These are real fears
These
that you're
are
facing.
paralyzing fears.
I think you are quite possibly one of the strongest women I have ever met in my life, isn't she? So this time next year, you are going to compete in your first triathlon.
Yes.
It's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. The Caitlin Corner.
네, 여기까지 비포 모습 봤죠? 자, 지금부터 next year. 자, 바로 1년 뒤에 어떻게 목표를 이뤘을지 K2의 이야기를 보도록 할게요.
1 year ago, Caitlin pledged to overcome her fears and complete a full triathlon as an adaptive athlete. Did she cross the finish line? Let's see. Whilst she just lays down her medals on the sofa. So, did you accomplish your goal?
A few times. I did.
Tell me what happened.
Oh man, so a lot of training. It takes so much to do a triathlon and to do it well.
Yeah.
And the first time I did it, I didn't focus on racing, but I loved it. I got out there and I just enjoyed myself.
Yeah. And so now, instead of just a one-off challenge, it's become a whole lifestyle, clearly, for you. What just talk me through some of those.
This was actually my third triathlon.
Okay.
This one was para-trinationals, and to be able to compete in para-trinationals on my third triathlon was unreal for me to jump that fast.
Yeah.
I competed in the open division, and I got first place, and I hit the podium.
You are incredible.
Thank you.
Truly inspirational. Let's take a look at you in action.
Tinley, look.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hit the ball. Hit it. I wouldn't be where I am if it weren't for her. She's kind of what drives my goals. And I set very big goals for the very specific reason of I want her to learn how to set goals. I think it's important for her to understand that just because something may look difficult or seem impossible doesn't mean that you can't achieve those goals.
Oops, Mommy, fall.
You know, what I went through kind of taught me there's no time for fear.
There you go, Mommy. Here, Mommy.
I just got back from my first time in the pool. It's interesting having grown up with this fear that you would drown and never try to do more than doggy paddle or always have a flotation device on, and then get in the pool and then that fear is gone. Getting faster and stronger, getting some muscles, some bruises.
Today we are at CB&I Triathlon, and this will be my first triathlon. I am going to do basically something I would have never imagined I was going to do before I lost my leg. I'll be ready for it when I get out to the race course. My body part does not define me. I am still me.
Good job out there. Nice job, 12:31. Great swim. You're great. She's been very much an inspiration to myself because she came out swinging after the accident, you know, to prove herself and to come out this way and to see that she can do things she never expected to do and do it with one less leg than everybody else. It's very exciting.
Awesome job, Caitlin!
2014, Caitlin Connor, Chapel Hill, Texas.
For me, triathlon is facing fears and conquering fears. I was terrified of drowning and terrified of being on two wheels. So for me to overcome that and to compete in that makes me feel like I've built myself into a stronger person as a whole.
What was that moment like crossing the finish line? Try and describe it.
Oh, man, pinnacle, life-changing. It's things like this is what I've been missing in my life.
Yeah.
And I remember being on the bike and specifically thinking, this was made for me. I feel this. I love this. Mm-hmm. And it was empowering, man, to face that fear. To be on a motorcycle and kicked off it, and then to be on a bike and feel like I was meant for it.
You're amazing. And what would you say to somebody who is a little bit lost? Maybe they're looking for a goal. What would be your advice for them?
If there's anything important to you in your life, that should be your reason to go do whatever you want to do. To me, that's my daughter. I want to show her she can do anything she wants. She doesn't have to do triathlon. She doesn't have to do boxing or rowing or whatever else. It doesn't even have to be a sport. You just do you.
Yeah. Well, we're so pleased that you are doing all of this and fulfilling all these ambitions that you have and scaring yourself slightly in the process. We wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for it. It's Caitlin.
아니 저는 이 영상 한 몇 번 봤는지 모르겠는데 한 3-4번? 네, 그 이상 본 것 같은데 볼 때마다 눈물이 나요. 아, 어떻게 이렇게 멋있을 수가 있죠? 네, 진정을 하고 여러분. 여러분들한테도 그런 좀 영감과 모티베이션이 됐으면 좋겠네요. 자, 여기에 나오는 오늘 영어 표현들 몇 가지 보도록 할 텐데요. Tell me what is promise for this time next year. 이라고 MC가 물었어요. 뭐라고요? Tell me what is the promise for this time next year. This time next year. 네, 내년 이맘때쯤에 당신이 약속할 게 뭔지 한번 얘기해줘요 라고 얘기했잖아요. So you chose to give up your leg. 뭘 포기했다고요? 다리를 그래서 포기를 한 거군요. 다리를 선택하는 걸 포기했어요. 뭐 때문에요? Rather than endangering your unborn child. unborn child. 아직 태어나지 않은 아이기 때문에 보통 태아라고 하죠, 우리가. unborn child를 위해서 당신의 뱃속에 있는 아이를 위해서 그 아이가 위험해지는 것 대신에 오히려 뭘 택했다고요? 다리를 포기하는 걸 선택한 거군요. 네, 진짜 that's amazing 한 일이네요. Rather than, 자, A rather than B라고 하게 되면 A를 선택한 거예요, 그쵸? I would stay home rather than go out. 그러니까 내가 나가는 것 대신에 나가는 것보다 오히려 집에 있는 게 머무르는 게 낫겠어. 이런 식으로 표현을 쓰실 수가 있는 거죠. Rather than 기억을 해주세요. 내 생각에 당신은 자, one of the strongest women 가장 뭐뭐한 사람 중에 한 사람이에요. 이 최상급에다가 경험을 묻는 표현이 나와서 지금 고른 건데 one of the strongest women 가장 강한 여성들 중에 한 명이래요. I have ever met in my life 내 삶에서 지금까지 만났던 사람 중에 가장 강한 여성 중에 한 명인 것 같아요. 그렇지 않나요? 라고 사람들한테 다시 물었는데요. You are the most beautiful woman who I ever met in my life. 뭐 약간 좀 질척이는 멘트 같은데 네, 내 인생에서 만났던 여자 중에 가장 아름다운 여자야 라는 그렇게 어떤 그런 최상급을 써서 표현할 수도 있겠죠. She's kind of what 뭐냐면요. drives my goal. 내 목표를 drive, 추진하게끔 만드는 원동력이라는 거예요. 여기서 drive라는 단어가 굉장히 중요한데 뭐 명사로도 쓸 수 있고 동사로도 쓸 수가 있어요. 근데 여기서는 뭔가 추진하다라는 동사로 쓰였는데 한마디로 이렇게 물을 수가 있죠. What is your drive? What is your drive? 이땐 drive라는 게 우리가 운전하는 drive를 얘기하는 게 아니에요. 어떤 추진력과 동력, 동기를 drive라고 합니다. 당신의 동기, 뭔가 당신을 움직이게끔 만드는 동력이 뭔가요? 라고 할 때 What is your drive? 라고 이야기를 하죠. If there anything important to you in your life, 당신의 인생에서 어떤 것이든 중요한 것이 있다면 That should be your reason to go. Do whatever you want to do. 당신이 무엇을 원하든 그것을 할 수 있는 하나의 이유가 되어야 한다고 했어요. 그게 바로 to me, that's my daughter. 그게 바로 당신에게, 이 사람, 이 여성분한테는 자신의 딸이었다라고 얘기를 하죠. 자, 마지막으로 여러분들이랑 한 가지 하고 싶은 게 있어요. 이렇게 제가 영상도 보여드리고 영어 단어, 영어 표현들 몇 가지도 같이 봤는데 우리도 한번 해볼까요? This time next year. 자, 제가 오늘 이걸 찍는 날짜가 2019년 8월 1일입니다. 자, 그러면 우리 바로 1년 뒤 2020년 8월 1일 말이죠. 자, 제가 먼저 여러분들한테 얘기를 드려야겠죠. 네, 어떻게 보면 주인장으로서 가장 리더로서 제가 하나를 얘기를 드려야 될 것 같은데요. This time next year 2020년 8월 1일 저는요. 여러분들한테 내년 이맘때쯤에는 두 번째 책이 쓰는 것이 완료가 되었거나 혹은 계약이 완료되었거나 하는 상황이 될 수 있도록 만들겠습니다. 네, 아마 두 번째 책은 여행에 관한 책일 것 같아요. 조금 자기계발서보다는 에세이를 쓰고 싶고 그러한 것들로 여러분들한테 또 다른 메시지를 전하도록 할 테니까요. 네, 제 두 번째 책도 기대를 해주시고요. 해외에 나가서 한 달 살기와 관련된 이야기도 들어있을 것 같아요. 자, 그러면 여러분의 1년 뒤 This time next year의 목표는 무엇일까요? 여러분들 직접 고민해보시고 한번 댓글로 남겨주시고 제 카페, 네이버 카페에서도 남겨주셨으면 좋겠습니다. So tell me what is your promise for this time next year?